Hi everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Persona 4 Golden. I didn't mean to do that. I got the physical mirror. I believe that reflects... You use that and it basically reflects physical damage one time. So, it's kind of useful. Yosuke, you useless piece of shit. Oh, that's useful. Oh, I got lucky on this one. So yeah, the treasure hands in this dungeon will basically, they will basically summon iron dice. Oh, for fuck's sake. As well as increase their hit and evasion rate. Just because, which to be honest I kind of prefer. Because then at least I can get some kind of, you know... What am I doing? Because then you can at least get some physical damage. Fuck you, Yosuke. Because then at least you can get some experience points out of this, even if the guy runs away. Hopefully I can get in if... Yosuke, there you go, fucking finally. Chie, thank you. Yukiko. Come on. Thank the Lord. And boom. Yeah. Get a good amount of experience points, and you also get a fuck ton of money. I think it's 20,000, something like that. God, he leveled up a lot. White wall. That blocks ice attacks, which is, you know, kind of useful. Tentarafu makes all foes panic. That's kind of useful. Let's get rid of Macajam. But yeah, that's a pretty useful ability. Haven't quite learned her ability yet. Gotta wait for Recalm. Recalm, I think, cures status ailments. From what I remember. Yeah. Yeah, for one party member, I think. So, it's kind of useful. Fuck you. Nothing. And we get Chewing Soul. That restores... I think that restores SP. Sorry. Restores SP for the entire party, so that's pretty useful. So let's move on to the next floor. And I think it restores a good amount for the entire party as well, so... Pretty useful to have. Alright. Oh. Kanji's behind this door, so is this the time when we... no, this isn't the mini-boss yet. Basically, this is just our introduction to Shadow Kanji.
My, thank you for your undivided attention. At last, I've penetrated...
Yeah, this is...
These images are coming to you live from
for God's sake. This characterization here is so fucking over the top, it's fucking ridiculous.
Could this hot fog be the cause? It's like steam rising from sweat. My body's tingling with excitement.
Yeah, this is just so insane. And yeah, this I think this who is it's Troy Baker who plays Kanji, who, you know, otherwise known as the man who plays basically every voice acting role in modern video games. But yeah, his performance as Kanji is actually really fucking good. But to be fair, that's true for like the entire group, really. You know, all the voice actors, because Kanji is like one of three characters who has like a really famous voice actor. We haven't met the third one yet, but of course the other one is Yuri Lowenthal, who's playing Yosuke. So
to reach further realms of romance. Let's get going, damn it!
Yeah, his performance is so good, and that run, fucking hell, looks like he's filled his diaper.
Trying to reveal his hidden feelings. It seems much worse than that time with Yuki-chan's shadow. At this rate, it might end up getting bare naked.
Bare naked?
Bare naked?
That is fucking awful.
Man, here it comes.
And then Yukiko's like, was I supposed to laugh? I kind of like that. And Teddy's just like, fuck. Yeah, the humorous moments can be a little bit out of place at times, where I actually really like that one. I think that one's pretty good. It's something that Persona 4 Golden has or Persona 4 in general has issues with. Mood whiplash a lot of the times, because they're trying to tell a serious kind of murder mystery serial killer story, and then trying to throw, you know, comedy in as well, which doesn't really work. Nizam Beast, I think he's, if I remember correctly, I don't think he has a weakness. Basically he is resistant to all elemental attacks, I think, so it'll cause damage, just not a lot. And yeah, he takes normal damage from physical attacks. So yeah, your best bet to get rid of these guys quickly is to use a Chie and kind of up the critical strike rate of your party members to get the battle done as quickly as possible. So we got Oberon, the Emperor Arcana, and we got a chess key. Nice. Let's get that chess key. Yeah, you should always. I think you should always try and get the chess key as soon as you possibly can. Soul drop. Thank you, buddy. So yeah, soul drop. SP restorative item, pretty fucking useful. We're continuing along the 3rd floor. Fuck you. Oh, this floor. Okay, I remember this floor. This floor, 3rd floor is kind of it has a lot of it has a lot of branching pathways. This one, it's a bit more. It takes a bit of a leap. This one, to have more dead ends and kind of more branching pathways. Even though it's fairly early on in the 2nd dungeon, so it's kind of a weird one to go through. Sorry, kind of a pain in the ass, but there you go. I got hit, you son of a bitch. Yeah, I think I just showed this off because this is what happens when you get hit. Where the enemies hit you instead of the other way around. Yeah, Ricambra is pretty fucking annoying. Basically, it will sacrifice its own life, but then it will heal the rest of the party. So yeah, real pain in the ass. They're weak to ice, so hit them with Chie's ice attacks and they'll go down pretty quickly. But if they hit you before that, you know, they've got some pretty annoying abilities which can cause status effects, which are a bit of a pain in the dick to deal with. Boom. Archangel, level 16. Sorry about that. Anyway, time for us to move on. Time for us to move on to explore more of the dungeon. I don't think this is the floor. No, this isn't the boss floor, the mini boss floor. That's a good while yet. Because I believe this is... Fuck, it's locked. Yeah, this is just me saying fuck it. Let's just go. Man can't back down at a time like this. Okay, yeah. Which, you know, these are kind of hints as to what Kanji's actual deal is. What his actual hang-ups are. So, yeah, it's not as... It's not so on the nose as the Shadow Kanji kind of portrays. Anyway. Oh yeah, the birds. Vicious Raven. I believe they are weak to... I believe they're weak to electricity, but they actually go down... Yeah, the annoying thing about them is they have like they can boost their everybody's attack power, but they will go down pretty comfortably with some physical attacks. Like their defense is not super strong. But now we've got two of these Nazam beasts to deal with who don't have any weaknesses, so yeah, kind of fucking annoying. As I said before, you can speed this along a little bit by potentially by upping the party's critical rate, but it's better to just smack them in the face until they go down. So there you go, we got an allied attack in. Yeah, and now Yukiko and Chie get to use their special follow-up attack. Nice. Which didn't kill him. So now I just noticed actually the shadow there looks kind of water-like of the creature. So yeah, that's kind of a nice little thing. Shadows are kind of weird in the television, look kind of strange in the television world. It's kind of interesting. Anyway, we're done. Now she's at level 25. You could go at level 24. I believe we need to be at level 28 to 30 for the boss of this game, for the boss of this dungeon. So, fuck you. Time to fight more enemies. Fuck you. And Thunderpin. That increases electrical attacks, I believe, by 20%. So yeah, kind of useful. That would be useful for when we've got Kanji in the party, to be honest with you. Fuck you. Nope. Okay, these are... Oh, these are the basalts. Weak to wind. Yeah, fuck you. And we're done. Autonomic basalt, I believe is what they're called. Gone down fairly easily with an all-out wind attack. Let's recover her HP and SP. They're really useful as well for if you're trying to do the dungeon in one go. Ow. Fuck. I'm good at games. Hiranya. I can't remember what that does. I believe it's... I think it's a, like, health restoring thing, but it does something else as well. I can't remember. Alright, time for us to move on. 5th floor. Let's kill another one. This one I also find that they don't increase, like, the number of enemies that you come across, like new enemies. They don't really, there aren't really a lot as you go through the dungeon, which is kind of strange, but whatever. At least it felt like there was more kind of brand new enemies to deal with as you went through the first dungeon in comparison to this one. Anything in here? There's a chest. Oh. So yeah, this is something that Persona 4 Golden didn't add, but kind of introduced. So in the original game, in New Game Plus, you had a percentage chance of running into, of opening a chest and running into that text that showed up. You open up the chest, and basically you will face off against one of the optional bosses who is incredibly fucking powerful. I believe he's level, I think he's in the 80s. And it's called the Phantom, I believe, and he basically has every kind of element and will just basically fuck your shit up. In Persona 4 Golden, what they did, what they decided to do for some unknown fucking reason, is basically there is a chance of running into the Phantom in a new game playthrough. So it's not locked into New Game Plus. It's not just not locked into New Game Plus. you can also run into him in a in a normal game, which is, I don't know whether I'm happy about that inclusion or not. To this day, I've still never tried to defeat the Phantom. It basically looks like, from what I remember, it basically looks like a like Grim Reaper type enemy. Yeah, it's kind of a tough. It's a really fucking hard boss from what I've seen online, though. I don't think I'm gonna do it for this playthrough, but who knows? Maybe if I run into him in one of the last few dungeons, maybe. But anyway, that's going to be it for this part. Join me next time for the next part of Persona 4 Golden, when we'll be continuing through Kanji's dungeon, and I think we're going to be facing off against the mini boss, the mid-level boss, the mid-dungeon boss next part. So yeah, see you next time.